Dr. Clev 80 Gaming. Today we are playing Hero Wars Alliance. Here is a tip and a trick to remember as you get ready for events. There are two events going to happen here in the month of October. Mort has already been listed as coming out. Mort is a Dark Titan, and he should increase our ability to fight against Eden and Araji and Hyperion, that trio. Now, when we think about this idea, okay, Mort's coming out. We know he's coming out. And what does Hero Wars Alliance do? They give us another event, Secrets of the Dungeon. Now, this is a good event. It is a 3-day event. It has 6 different tasks. None of the tasks are repeatable. But notice some things that you're going to need to do for this event. You're going to need to spend emeralds. You're going to need to collect Titanite. You're going to need to use the summoning circle. You're going to need to spend energy. You're going to need to log in. And you're going to need to get guild activity points. Now, just looking at this event, it's a good event to get Titan Skinstones. So I'm saying play the event, but I want you to be mindful. Because Hero Wars Alliance does this. They have smaller events before they have big events. And you say, well, why would they do that? Well, because you have this spend emeralds. Notice it doesn't say anything about gaining VIP. So what they're wanting you to do is spend emeralds to get these Titan Skinstones. Now, I'm going to say, if you have it to spend, spend it. Now, I'm going to say that. Now, if you don't have it to spend, there's no pressure. You don't have to spend the emeralds in order to get Skinstones. You're going to get a lot of Skinstones just doing things. But notice this. So here we have complete summonings. To get all the Skinstones for today, you have to use 10. It's a 3-day event. So you use 30 summoning spheres, and then you're going to get all these different Skinstones. Now, I believe it is worth it, but I want you to be careful. This is a non-repeatable task. More is coming up. If you spend a majority of your summoning spheres because you didn't think about the cap at being at 10 every day, and you start using more, the amount you will have when the more event comes will be lower. So that's something to think about. I mean, really something to consider. See, these smaller events take resources, and they're good events. Like I said, I like this event, but they'll take resources from the bigger event. So here's one event where spending energy is going to be a big deal. Now, there's a second big event coming, and I don't know when it will be, somewhere on Halloween. They're going to release a hero. So they're going to release Mort, who is a Dark Titan, which should help us a lot. If you're building new Titans, Mort is one I would say you might need to help offset these the bigger Titans like a Hyperion, Araji, and Eden. And so you're going to want Mort, but you know you're going to use energy during the event with Mort, and if not, then you're going to need it for the new hero in October. So what you need to do in order to get the most out of these events is think about that. Think about which larger event could be coming up. Don't waste resources on smaller events. And I'm not saying don't play them. I think this is a great event. I did a rundown on it on my TikTok, Dr. Clev 80 Gaming. You can look there. I may go ahead and post it on this YouTube channel. But you want to make sure that you are managing your resources. Now, if you have money to spend and you're wanting to spend the money to get the emeralds or to progress in the game, that's up to you. I mean, I think it's good if you have it to spend it. But a lot of us are free to play or minimal. And so with that, we have to be careful about the resources we choose to spend in different events. So on this one, if you think about how I'm going to play it, I'm primarily going to go ahead and just use this as my dailies. Just do my daily top things. And not to use a bunch of those energy bottles or those theater tickets and save those for a later event where the where the stakes are higher and I can get more out of it. Now, again, choose it however you want to. We still be friends, and I'll still love you, and we can still talk. You can leave, your comments down in the comment section, and we can have a discussion about it. But if it's something you're trying to pinch pennies and be successful, pay attention to which events you choose. If it's just one where you're doing your dailies, just do the dailies and go on. Um, if you're going to try to save up for a bigger event. So that's my tip trick for today. Resource management. Don't spend resources on things you're not into or interested in. And remember, there's always a bigger event on the horizon. Okay, guys, leave a like if you like it. Put some comments down there and start the conversation. What tips and tips do you use when you prepare for events? This is what how I prepare. I try to resource manage as much as possible to get the most bang for my buck, so to speak, to get most of my playing time. Okay, guys. However, if you choose to take the advice, that's great. If not, either way, we'll see you in the arena.